Myself, Drashti Khagram, and I am going to teach you maths. Students, today we will begin with chapter number 1, which is the fish tail. We all know what is the meaning of fish, and tail means story. In that first question, when you think of fishes, what shapes come to your mind? It means whenever you think about a fish or a certain thing, there are certain shapes that comes to your mind. So whenever you think about a fish, what are the shapes that comes to your mind? So answer will be, when I think of fishes, following shapes come to my mind. Here you can see that all these three shapes are similar to fish. When we see these shapes, this reminds us of fish, and whenever we think about fish, we imagine such kind of shapes. So answer will be these three shapes. Second one, try to use a square and a triangle to draw a fish. It means we have to draw a fish, but we have to keep one thing in mind, that we have to use square as well as triangle for drawing a fish. So here you can see this is the square and this is a triangle, and over here we have drawn an eye of the fish. So we have drawn an eye of we have drawn a fish using a square and a triangle. So this will be the answer. Now page number 2. How long is the biggest fish you can imagine? Whenever you imagine a fish, you imagine different types of fishes. So which will be the longest fish that you can imagine? So answer will be white shark. White shark is as long as 18 meter. I can imagine a fish about 18 meters long. White shark will be the biggest fish one can imagine, and it will be 18 meter long. Next one, how many times longer is your big fish than the smallest fish? See, now we have imagined biggest fish of 18 meter, and the smallest fish will be about 1 centimeter long. So what we have to do is, we have to do subtraction. Longest fish minus smallest fish. So this will be length of longest fish minus length of smallest fish. But here you can see that length of longest fish is written in meters, while length of smallest fish is written in centimeter. So first of all, we will convert this this meter into centimeter. Since 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, 18 meter is equal to 18 into 100, which will be 1800. I will do multiplication and show you. We have to do multiplication of 18 and 100. So 100 multiplied by 18. 8 zeros are 0, 8 zeros are 0, and 8 ones are 8. Over here we will put sign of 0. 1 zeros are 0, 1 zeros are 0, and 1 ones are 1. 0 plus 0 will be 0, 0 plus 0 will be 0, 8 plus 0 will be 8, and 1 plus 0 will be 1. So this will be 1800, which will be the answer. Now we have converted 18 meter into 1800 centimeter. Now what we have to do is, we have to do subtraction. Since 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, 18 meter is equal to 18 into 100, which will be 1800 centimeter. Hence the longest fish is 1800 times longer than the smallest fish. So this will be the answer. Next one, about how many kilograms do you weigh? It means when you measure yourself on the weighing scale, what will be your weight? Weight will be differ from student to student. So you can write your own weight over here, or you can write this answer: I weigh around about 35 kg. Next one. So 12 children like you put together will weigh about. It means suppose we have taken 35 kg weight of one student, and if there are 12 such students, then it means we have to do multiplication. We have to multiply 12 into 35. 5 twos will be 10. So 0 down and 1 carry over. 5 ones are 5 plus 1 6. This will be 6. Over here we will put 0. 3 twos will be 6 and 3 ones will be 3. Now we have to do addition. 0 plus 0 will be 0. 6 plus 6 will be 12. So 2 down and 1 carry over. 3 plus 1 will be 4. So answer will be 420. Weight of 4 such students will be 420 kg. Next one, about how much more does the whale shark weigh than 12 children like you put together? It means first of all we have to imagine weight of a whale shark, which will be 16,000 kg, and weight of 12 children is 420 kg. Now we need to find out difference. For finding difference, we have to subtract 1600. It means 16000. It means 16,000 minus 420. So we have 0 minus 0 will be 0. 0 we cannot subtract 2 from 0. So 0 cut 10, 0 cut 9 and 6 cut 5. 10 minus 2 will be 8. 9 minus 4 will be 5. 5 minus 0 will be 5 and 1 minus 0 will be 1. So answer will be 15,580. Now, so the whale shark weighs 15,580 kg more than 12 children like me put together. It means the weight of whale shark is 15,580 kg more than the 12 children like me put together. Now NCERT pages 5 and 6. Page number 5 and 6. Fishermen in their boats. How many of you have seen the sea? Have any one of you seen the sea? Where do you see it? Did you see it in a movie or in a real? How deep do you think the sea could be? Find out. It means, have you seen a sea or not? Whether you have seen it in real or it in movies, and how deep do you think the sea could be? What is the deepest sea you can imagine, or how much deep sea you can imagine? You have to find out. So answer will be, I have seen the sea and many of my friends have also seen the sea. I have seen the sea at Puri during a trip. Puri is name of a place. I have also seen the sea in movies. The sea should be at least 1,000 feet deep. See, we have many of you must have seen sea in real and in movies also. And sea could be at least 1,000 feet deep. Next one. Do you know how to swim? Would you be scared of the high sea waves? So answer will be yes, I know how to swim. Yes, the high waves can be scary. Scary means ડર લાગે એવું, આપણને બીક લાગે એવું. You know swim? Do you know how to swim? So answer will be yes. And are you scared of high sea waves? So again answer will be yes. Yes, the high waves can be scary. Next one. Close your eyes and imagine the sea with waves rising high. High sea waves looks really beautiful. Many times whenever you go to see a sea, then you have seen such high waves, and if you have seen those seas in real, then you might feel that those high sea waves looks really beautiful. Next one. How high do you think the waves can go? I think the waves can go as high as 50 meters. Some of you might have seen this in real, and some of you might have seen this in movies, that sea waves can go as high as 50 meters. Next page. These log boats do not go very far. If the wind is helpful, then travel about 4 kilometers in 1 hour. How long will they take to go a distance of 10 kilometers? It means there are certain types of boat which are called log boat. They do not go very far. And sometimes if the wind is helpful, it means whenever direction of sea and direction of wind are in same direction, then it can travel about 4 kilometers in 1 hour, which is very less. Whenever we go through a bus or by a car, the distance traveled is generally 1 kilometer per minute, but here the distance is 4 kilometer per hour, which is very less. So what we have to find out is how long will they take to go a distance of 10 kilometer. See, in 1 hour the boat travels 4 kilometers. So if we double, it means 1 hour will be 2 hours and 4 hours will be 4 kilometers will be 8 kilometers. So in 2 hours the boat will travel up to 8 kilometers. But what we have to find is distance of 10 kilometers. So what we have is 8 kilometers. See, in 1 hour it is taking 4 kilometers. In 2 hours it is taking 8 kilometers. We have simply multiplied. But now we have to do half. It means if in 1 hour it is 4 kilometers, then what will be the half? 1 hour, and half of 1 hour will be half an hour. It means 30 minutes. Then in half an hour the boat will travel half, which is 4 divided by 2, which gives 2. So answer will be 2 kilometers. In 2 hours boat is traveling 8 kilometers, and in half an hour boat is traveling 2 kilometers. So if we add both of this, we will get 10 kilometers. 8 plus 2 will be 10. 2 plus half will be 2 and a half. So in 2 and a half hour the boat will travel to 8 plus 2 is equal to 10 kilometers. Guess how far you can go in 1 hour if you walk fast. Answer will be, I think I can travel 4 to 5 kilometers if I walk fast. Next one. Look at different types of boats. Some boats have motors and go further into sea. Since they can go far out, they can catch more fish. We have seen that if see, let me give you a simple example. If you travel with a cycle and your friend travel with a bike or a scooty, obviously he can go faster, because in scooty we are using petrol, while in cycle we are using our own energy. So our own energy diminishes, it means આપણી એનર્જી છે એ અમુક ટાઈમ પછી ઘટવા માંડે. ઇટ અવર એનર્જી ડિમિનિશિસ આફ્ટર સર્ટેન પીરિયડ ઓફ ટાઈમ. વાઇલ સ્કૂટીમાં જેટલું પેટ્રોલ ભરાવેલું હોય, ઇટ મીન્સ સપોઝ વી હેવ 1 liter of petrol in a scooty, so it will run up to 1, it will run till 1 liter of petrol finishes. Now next one, how far would the boats go in 3.5 hours? See, in boats also we have like this, there are motor boats and there are certain other boats which are run with human effort, or which are run with hand. So if you are using a motor boat, these boats travel faster at the speed of about 20 km in an hour. Speed of motor boat will be 20 km in 1 hour. How far would the motor boat go in 3.5 hours? So for this, what we will do is, see, we will do cross multiplication. Over here we will write R. This is short form of R, HR, and this is kilometer. We have 1 hour, and in 1 hour distance travelled is 20 kilometer. Now we have to find distance travel in 3.5 hours. So 3.5. For this, what we will do, for 1 kilometer 20, 1 into 3 gives 3, so we will multiply 20 with 3. 20 into 3, 20 into 3, 3 zeros are 0 and 3 twos are 6. This will be 60, so we will get 60. Now we have to find out of this half hour. For if 1 hour is equal to 20, then if we divide 1 with 2, then we will get half. So we have to divide 20 with 2. 20 divided by 2. 2 ones will be 2, and 2 minus 2 will be 0. 0 down, and over here 0. So answer will be 10. In half an hour the boat will travel 10 kilometers. See, in 3 hours boat will travel 60 kilometers. So 60, and in half hours boat will travel 10 kilometers plus 10. So we will get 3.5. 60 plus 10 is equal to 70 kilometer. So answer will be 70 kilometers. Next one, how much time will they take to go 85 kilometers? Now again we will do the same thing that we have done previously. See, what we have to find is, in what time will they go 85 kilometer? Now what we will do, we will write kilometer over here and time, or R over here. 20 kilometer 1 hour, 85 kilometer how much time? So what we will do is, we will multiply 20 and 1. 20 kilometer 1 hour. Now 20 into 2 and 1 into 2. 20 into 2, it means 20 into 2. 2 zeros are 0 and 2 twos are 4. So this will be 40, and time taken will be 2 hours. Again we need to find about 85. So again we will multiply 40 with 2 and 2 with 2. Now 40 into 2. 2 zeros are 0 and 4 twos are 8. We have 80, and 2 twos will be 4. Now we have 80 kilometers in 4 hours. But what we have to find is 85 kilometers. So for that we have to, if we assume we have, see, in half an hour it means in 30 minutes it is traveling 10 kilometer. So half of the half, it means in 1/4 time, or if we say in minutes, it will be 4 hours and 15 minutes. Boat will travel up to 85 kilometers. We have already seen that in half an hour boat is traveling 10 kilometer, but we need to find out in what time this will travel 85 kilometers. So up to 80 we have found, and if 4 hours and 15 minutes are taken, then boat will travel up to 85 kilometers. So this will be the answer. Now next one, which boat gets how much? In one trip, the log boat brings about 20 kg of fish, but other types of boats brings a bigger catch as given in the table. The table also shows the speed of each type of boat. See, we have a table, type of boat, catch of fish in one trip, and speed of boat. See, if there is a log boat, it can catch 20 kg of fish and travel time is 4 km per hour. Next is long tail boat. It can catch 600 kg of fish and travel time is 12 km per hour. Next is motor boat. It can catch 800 kg of fish and time is 20 km per hour. Next is machine boat. It can catch 6000 kg of ship and time of travel is 22 km per hour. Now first one, about how much fish in all will each type of boat bring in 7 trips? So what we will do is, type of boat as it is, catch of fish in one trip as it is, and as there is 7, we have to multiply all these things with 7. I'll show you how. See, first one is log boat. You have to make this table and simply multiply and write answers. So log boat 20 kg in one trip, in 7 trips, 20 multiplied by 7, 7 zeros are 0 and 7 twos are 40. Answer will be 140 kg. Next is long tail boat, 600 kg in one trip, then in 7 trips, 7 zeros are 0, 7 zeros are 0 and 7 six are 42. 4200 kg in 7 trips. Next is motor boat. In one trip, 800. So 800 into 7. 7 zeros are 0, 7 zeros are 0 and 8 sevens are 56. So this will be 56. Over here there is 560, but you have to write 5600 kg. Next is machine boat. In one trip it can go up, it can carry 6000. So in 7 trips, 6000 multiplied by 7. 7 zeros are 0, 7 zeros are 0, 7 zeros are 0 and 7 6 are 42. So answer will be 42,000 kg. Now next one, about how far can motor boat go in 6 hours? See, speed of boat is given here per hour. We need to find out speed of boat in 6 hours. So what we will do? We will multiply this per hour time with 6. So log boat can go up to 4 km per hour. If we multiply with 6, then we will get 4 6 are 24. So answer will be 24 km. Next is long tail boat, which can travel up to 12 km per hour, and in 6 hours it can travel up to 72 km. 12 6 gives 72. Next is motor boat. Motor boat can travel 20 km per hour. We have to multiply 20 with 6, which gives us 120 km. Next is machine boat. Machine boat can travel up to 22 km per hour. So 22 into 6 will be 22 into 6. 6 2s are 12, 2 down, 1 carry over. 6 2s are 12 plus 1, 13. 6 2s are 12 plus 1, 13. So answer will be 132 kilometers. Now moving to question number C. If a long tail boat has to travel 60 kilometer, how long will it take? It means this boat have to travel 60 kilometer. How long will it take? So we have a formula to find. Time is equal to distance upon speed. See, over here we have time is equal to distance upon speed. Distance is 60 kilometer and time taken is 12 kilometer. So what we have to do is we have to divide 60 with 12 like this. 60 divided by 12. 12 5s will be 60. So answer will be 0. 5 hour will be the time to travel 60 kilometer distance. Now next one,